Hello everyone, welcome back to this tense lesson. So today I am going to teach you about present perfect continuous tense. So let me tell you the definition of present perfect continuous tense. So this tense shows that an action began in past and is still going on. Okay, जो action मतलब स्टार्ट हो चुका है पास्ट में और अभी तक कंटिन्यू मतलब चल रहा है, इस तरह के जो सेंटेंस होते हैं उन सेंटेंस को प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट कंटिन्यूस टेंस कहते हैं. सो लेट मी टेल यू द यूजेस ऑफ सिंस and for in present perfect continuous tense. So we use since with a point of time and for is used for with the period of time. Since and for, the uses of since and for. So since is used for point of time and for is used for period of time. For example, 9 o'clock. For example, 3 hours. Okay, so this is point of time and this is period of time. So like this we have to use since and for in present perfect continuous tense. So now let me tell you how to form or make present perfect continuous tense sentence. So first I will show you the pattern or structure of affirmative sentence. How to form it? A means affirmative sentence. Okay, in short I am writing subject plus has or have plus been plus verb ing form plus object plus time reference. So let me tell you what is time reference. Time reference means since and for. Okay, time reference, since and for. So subject plus has have plus been is written in present perfect continuous tense plus verb ing form plus object then time reference since and for. For example, I have been doing the homework since 9 o'clock. So here the subject is I. I have told before you also that the subject is always a noun or a pronoun. So here I is a pronoun, so with I we use have. Okay, so in previous class also I have taught you that the uses of has and have in present perfect tense. So let me once again tell you the uses of has and have. So has is used for third person singular number. Okay, he, she, it and any singular names or subject. And have is used for first person, second person and third person plural numbers. That means subject. I, we, you, they. These are first, second and third person plural numbers. So with these words we use have. So I is subject and have been doing. This is helping verb and the main verb and the work is object and time reference since 9 o'clock. So this is affirmative sentence. So to form affirmative sentence in present perfect continuous tense, use this formula, pattern or structure. Okay, now I will show you how to form present perfect continuous tense in negative sentence. Negative subject plus has or have plus not plus been plus verb ing form plus object plus time reference that means since or for. So in negative sentence, I have told you before also that in negative sentence not is used. Okay, so subject plus has have plus not plus been plus verb ing form plus object plus time reference, that means since or for. So here I am giving one example. So I will take third person single number. Okay, he has not been work. He has not been doing the homework since 9 o'clock. Full stop. In affirmative and negative sentence, always present perfect continuous tense ended with full stop. Okay, so after has or have we have to put not. Okay, he has not been doing the homework since 9 o'clock. So use this formula. Okay, subject plus has have plus not plus been plus verb ing form plus object plus time reference since or for to form or to make present perfect continuous tense sentence. Okay, now let me tell you how to make interrogative sentence in present perfect continuous tense. So I am writing in short I means interrogative, and before also I told you that interrogative sentences are of two type, yes no type and WH word type. First I will tell you yes no type question. Okay, in yes no type interrogative sentence, first we have to write has or have before the subject. Okay, before the subject, has or have plus subject plus been plus verb ing plus object plus time reference, that means since or for. So the formula or pattern is before subject we have to write the helping verb has or have plus subject plus been plus verb ing form plus object plus time reference since or for. So here for example, has he been doing the homework since 9 o'clock, and then here you have to write question mark. Okay, and at the end of the sentence you have to write question mark. Has he been doing the homework since 9 o'clock? And at the end of the sentence you need to write question mark. I forgot to write here, so I am sorry. So now I have written here question mark. Okay, so this is yes no type interrogative sentence. Now I will tell you WH word type interrogative sentence. So first WH word plus, okay, WH word plus has or have plus subject plus been plus verb ing form plus object plus since for, that means time reference plus question mark. Okay, WH word plus has have subject plus been plus verb ing form plus object plus time reference, that means since, for plus question mark. Okay, let me show you one example. Why is WH word? Okay, why is WH word? Why has the phone? Why has the phone been ringing for? Why has the phone been ringing for the last 2 hours? Question mark. So WH word plus has have plus subject plus been plus verb ing form plus object plus since or for plus question mark. So here example, why has the phone been ringing for the last 2 hours, and at the end of the sentence you have to write question mark. Okay, in WH what type or yes no type interrogative sentence. Okay students, for today's lesson on this much. If you have any question or doubt, please comments below. Thank you.